flash. She's obviously been out for a while. Obviously last week she had a bit of a difficult game, but she's just so creative, and she is a match winner as well. She can just turn it on in a minute. But obviously, yeah, it's a miss for them, but obviously they want to make sure they look after. And obviously this player as well, Katie McCabe, she was huge loss for them last week. I think her presence down the left-hand side, it was a very nitty-gritty game, you know, getting your foot stuck in, and they missed that from her.
So at the start of this Women's FA Cup tie, the players and officials take the knee. The message against racism still clear. So it will be Manchester City to get us underway. As we say, this is a rivalry that has really blossomed over the last few years as both teams fight it out on the domestic front. But Gilly, Alex and the others touched on it before this game. As Manchester City get us underway, given the result that Arsenal driving at Katie McCabe, Kelly's delivery. Manchester City send this in for Manchester City. Congested 6-yard box. Hemp did meet the header, but can only send it into the stands.
Yeah, I think Arsenal defend that one well. It's a great whipping.
Run of Lauren Hemp up against Katie McCabe. Hemp with the early delivery. And D'Angelo watched that all the way, gets a round of applause for her troubles from Loss. Arsenal all whipped in, Ford is in there, can't make decisive contact, and flag is up on the far side anyway. But Arsenal's best move of the game so far.
Yeah, it's taken them a while to get into the game. We're looking, obviously that's their best move in after 8.
Onside, and the flag stays down. Here goes Caitlin Ford, will try the curler, Keaton right behind it.
It's hard.
Casper Eye with the delivery. Almost everybody, including back to Kelly. Looking for Shaw, met by Hemp over the bar. How much contact was there on Khadija Shaw? As Lauren Hemp eventually got the effort away.
Yeah, it's a great ball in from Chloe Kelly, and from the distance we was at, I didn't know how close it was actually to the line. But here she...
To Alexandri, neat and tidy this from Manchester City. Can they find the finish? For Coombs. Lovely vision by Chloe Kelly. Wahhabi's delivery. The delivery. Plays down in the area. Play continues. In the end, they're looking forward. Good ball up against Asagawa. Ford took it into trouble in the... Kelly, bit of space. Closed down by McCabe. Here goes Chloe Kelly once more. Delivery is over the head. Can Manchester City change that? Hemp's delivery, good header. Taking on Fox. Hemp with the delivery. Ruben-Moy gets there ahead of Shaw. And D'Angelo claims.
Yeah, it's a good claim from D'Angelo as well. Obviously, she's not had much to do in this first.
Ruben-Moy. Shaw's in the centre. Hemp will bring it forward for Manchester City. Ford as well to retain it. And then that final touch, just let her down, cleared away by Wahhabi before Mead can latch onto it.
Yeah, I think you can see what she...
See the run on the far side, Mead with the header, and Keating can watch it behind. No time to clear the ball away for Kiara Keating. 0-0, Gilly Flaherty at half-time.
Yeah, little bit of a stalemate, but I just think for both teams, it's not really like either team has really created anything.
With a super header, finishing off a wonderful Manchester City team move for the opener. Here is Khadija Shaw, shrugs off the attentions of Cooney Cross. Pass nicely. Mead with the delivery, cleared away under pressure. Does well. Might have room for the shot here, Palova. Does go for the corner. Much improved from the home side.
But the difference there, Vicky, is that they've got a lot more bodies than around the ball. You know, obviously, even looking at the centre.
Here goes Katie McCabe at the other end, and Kiara Keating held her run. Ford arriving at the far post. Does well, does really well. Corner, nothing more. Dangerous run by Caitlin Ford, and Keating taking one for the team. And he responded to that knock. Mead with the delivery, Russo got there. Corner again, got a touch. Drove at the far post. Cooney Cross with the delivery. And Keating has to tip it over. Real pressure this from Arsenal. Another corner.
Yeah.
McKay. It could be onto this. Flag stays down. Russo across. And once again, the red shirts just weren't arriving quite quickly enough. Chloe Kelly with the delivery, looking for Shaw, who does win the header. Good save, D'Angelo. Across smartly to deny Khadija Shaw. Once more. Kelly sends it high. Shaw's there again, and it's off the line by Leah Williamson. Manchester City knocking on the door. Greenwood will try and keep it alive. Ford with the clearance away. Blackstenius. Leonard Zamorna. Meads straight at Keating.
Yeah, it's a great strike there.
Manchester City still calm. Kelly, Casper Wright. Sending a wicked delivery, and Chloe Kelly is one of those, and it almost bounces all the way through, and it's stabbed in! Manchester City with the breakthrough. Laia Alexandri congratulated by her teammates, and Arsenal just couldn't deal with that delivery. No Shaw, no Horton, no problem. Manchester City lead by a goal to nil.
Someone finally breaks the deadlock in this game. And Alexandri playing at centre-back as well. It's a great finish from her. But again, in what I said in that build-up is Keating starts that move far too easily. She's allowed to play the ball out to Fowler, who's completely on her own. And then eventually they win a free kick. And when you give City a chance to put the ball in the box in this position here, they don't deal with it.
High delivery, good take Keating, under pressure. Gets it back from Fox. And again, that Fox, and they break through those Manchester City lines. Lovely turn by Emily Fox. Always curving away from that post because of the little touch. And a little bit of pushing and shoving in the aftermath. Beautifully delicate layoff. Fox with the cross. And the header brilliantly tipped away by Kiara Keating. Outstanding save from the Manchester City teenager. Pullover so close to a leveller at the last.
What a huge save. For me, it felt like it was in the
league, preserving Manchester City's progression to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup.
And you see Kim Little as well, pick the ball up like that on the edge of the box.
Keating spills it almost, does it go over the line? Well, she dives on the ball. Arsenal are furious. So is Jonas Eidevall. Did that ball cross the line? No second chance to have another look. It was. The runners are in the centre, flicked away vitally. Corner is deep, flicked away. Catley's delivery is poor. Fowler with the control and clearance. And there is the full-time whistle. It's Manchester City's day. It's Kiara Keating's day. They are through to the quarterfinals of the Women's FA Cup at the expense of the record winners Arsenal. A real battle between